Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Miami Marlins. Stepping in, David Fletcher, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike one.
1 o'clock.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Peralta is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now.
The center fielder, number 25.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Buxton.
Oh, that's out.
Bases are empty, one man out. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Buxton is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
So we got him swinging. Byron Buxton is the second out of the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat. Eddie Rosario is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dickerson going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
The center fielder, Corey.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Two balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The 2-1 home. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Dan Vogelbach is next. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. In now, David Peralta. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Runners are at first and third with none out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Kyle Schwarber. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Vogelbach, base runner at first with 1 out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Popped him up. Stassi is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Matt Joyce now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to center field. Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the at-bat.
Anthony Rendon.
0-1, here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
So he sets him down swinging. Anthony Rendon is retired to kick off the inning. 1-0 the count. And now pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. So digging in now, Andrelton Simmons. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled away. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman, Jason.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Booyah! And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a hit. At the plate, Jazz Chisholm, as he sends it on the ground to first. Simmons on to Pujols at first, and it's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Alec Mills. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning. So striding in, Albert Pujols. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
A ball and two strikes to Albert Pujols. Just off the inside corner with the sinker, ruled a ball. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. At the plate, Max Stassi. Hit to short. And a close play at first as he had to go up the ladder to get that one, but he kept a foot anchored on the bag, and that's your second out. So here's the Angels pitcher, Jameson Taillon. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
To 1-2 now. Now here it comes. A A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is bottom of the third now. And digging in is the outfielder, Corey Dickerson.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Dickerson.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Up next from Miami, Daniel Vogelbach. He reached on a single in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. The 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
3-2 now. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. Booyah! Standing in now, Matt Joyce. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So the bases are clear now following the home run, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Here's the first pitch to him, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Fletcher comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's just out.
The 1-0. This one's flared toward left center. Chisholm onto the grass, and the Halos have their first hit of the game. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A ball and 2 strikes.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding in, Eddie Rosario. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Ready with the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. In now is Anthony Rendon. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Dickerson going back at the track. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Grounded to the right. Kipnis is there, and he is out on the tag. In now is Andrelton Simmons, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta fight.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
Third baseman, Joey.
Pulled toward right center field. Ohtani is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in, Jazz Chisholm. First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one into right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So now to the plate, Alec Mills, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one.
And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And will hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Fouled off. The set and the 2-1. Popped him up. Rendon over to his right. And that's the third out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-0 home. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Peralta comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The catcher,
Striding into the box, Max Stassi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses inside 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jameson Taillon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Three runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Joyce will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready now for the Marlins, Daniel Vogelback, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Ripped down the first base line. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, David Peralta. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Pujols has it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Into the box now, Byron Buxton. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Wendell moving to his left. 1 away. Into the box, Eddie Rosario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And it's fouled away. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled away. A payoff pitch one more time. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Two men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Reined in. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. And Vogelback has it to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Matt Joyce.
The right fielder, Matt.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Pujols is calling for it. 1 out. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope. Ball 1.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Now batter, third baseman.
Joey Wendell digs in now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on.
Rosario coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Jazz Chisholm. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Right to him. Throw over to Pujols at first will take care of him to end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Jeremy Jeffress is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch on its way.
Ball in.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's Albert now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has a...
Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this ball. Peralta is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Fouled off. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Another full count pitch home, and it's fouled away. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Grounded down the third baseline, and this is going to be a foul ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And here's the 3-2 from him. Hit in the air out to center field. Dickerson's there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Matt Dice will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 23, Matt Dice.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chasing after it is Joyce. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Lee Joyce for the traditional.
Cam Bedrosian gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 32, Cam Bedrosian.
Jesus Sanchez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to kick off the home half of the 7th.
Now batter.
To the plate now, Corey Dickerson. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Daniel Vogelbach. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Now 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. Ohtani is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, David Peralta. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Bedrosian shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ryan Stanek comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Fletcher. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Stepping in now, Byron Buxton, and he fouls this one off. Stanek is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty B, for a relief pitcher come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The third baseman, number 6.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Dickerson's there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber. 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. Just hung in there on that one. Pitch on the way. Again, he sends it out of play. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Matt Joyce. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Rosario will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. All set to start the ninth in this one, and stepping up as the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dickerson's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And now for the Angels, Max Stassi. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he takes ball one. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dickerson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Joey Wendell. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
The third baseman.
Noah Ramirez enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Number 24, Noah Ramirez.
He's set. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. He pulls this one into right. Ohtani is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. Riding in once again, Jazz Chisholm. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Harold Ramirez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 47, Harold Ramirez.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. But Ohtani waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batter,
back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1 the count. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Fouled away. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, and he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first?
Now batting, number 20.
Hansel Robles takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings.
Number 57. Hansel.
At the plate, Daniel Vogelback. Skied into straightaway right. Otani is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Yimi Garcia takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Justin Upton is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Garcia, playing here in his age 29 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a changeup. The 2-0 on the way.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Standing in now, David Fletcher, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Down and away, ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So striding forward now, Byron Buxton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Number 48 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rendon. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Popped him up. Kipnis calls for it, and the inning is over. Ty Buttrey takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, David Peralta. And this is grounded foul near a former World Series hero, Billy Hatcher, in that first base coaching box. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle.
So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And that's just off the outside corner and low, ball three.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Here's the 3-1. Bounce to first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So stepping in, Matt Joyce, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. John Birdie will come on now and pinch run here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set and the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
To first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. Chasing after it is Rosario, and the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 5-5 ball game, and he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Mike Mayers, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
good and complete.
In now, Joey Wendell. This will take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. That misses. 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Rosario. He's got it as the winning run is stranded to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Shohei Ohtani, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got it?
Oh, and he misses it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
The batter, number 2.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. And a ball 1-0. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Kipnis on to first, and they get them both. Ready now for L.A. Albert Pujols looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line hard into left. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jazz Chisholm. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Scooped up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Garrett Cooper will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 26, Garrett Cooper.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Dickerson.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup with the 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Line drive to left. Rosario is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. Brandon Kinsler gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. On to the 12th frame in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Max Stassi. First offering on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
0-1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Joe Adell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 59, Joe Adell.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Stepping into the box, David Fletcher. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
Jahmai Jones will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Kinsler, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's got a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and a four-seamer. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Byron Buxton. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Stephen Tarpley is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Taylor Ward will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 3.
Fouled away. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. 1-1 to count. The 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Bases are loaded with only one out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just plate the 1 here.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Into the box now, Anthony Rendon, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And he takes a called strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Hit hard up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from second. It's now an 8-5 game. To the plate now, Shohei Ohtani, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dickerson's there. 2 down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Pat Venditti trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Fouled off. 2 down, runners at first and second. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Weekly hit to third. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one. Kenan Middleton is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th.
Number 99.
Standing in, Daniel Vogelbach. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
The left fielder.
In now, John Birdie, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
The catcher.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Matt Joyce. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Buxton comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Settling in now, Jason Kipnis. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.